Hello and welcome. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this 100 match between the Oval Invincibles and the Manchester Originals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 5 off it. The Invincibles are 7 for 1.
End of the third over.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Salt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 7 runs added in that over. The Invincibles, 14 for 1. Ahmad, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle of the bat. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 6 off it. The Invincibles are 20 for 1.
End of the over. The overall Invincibles are now on 20 for 1.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Decent start, steady run rate. Big over coming up, though, to finish off the power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap. Cox, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 8 runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 34 for 1. Gregory coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
New bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Big edge.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over. 9 off it. The Invincibles are 43 for 1.
End of the 7th over. The overall Invincibles are now on 43 for 1.
Baker, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
End of the 8th over. The overall Invincibles are now 43 for 2.
Ahmad, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Ahmad has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
End of the 10th over. The Oval Invincibles.
Gregory coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
New bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Great shot through the gap. Straight to the fielder. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The Oval Invincibles.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Ahmad has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Massive outside edge. Ahmad has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
End of the 12th over. The Oval Invincibles.
Gregory coming back into the attack.
Very quickly. Lewis Gregory, the new bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Ferreira, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Big edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Gregory finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gregory will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The Originals with a massive shout.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. There's a chance if it hits. 4 runs added there. The Invincibles are 69 for 5.
End of the 14th over. The Oval Invincibles are now 69 for 5.
Ahmad back into the attack.
Into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Nearly gets the edge. Ahmad with a great delivery there. Nine runs added in that over. The Invincibles are 78 for 5.
End of the 15th over. The Oval Invincibles are now 78 for 5.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. 6 runs added in the over. The Invincibles are 84 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The new bowler is coming into the attack. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
Misses everything. End of the over. The Invincibles are 109 for 5. Anderson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A new bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Massive outside edge. Great commitment. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Thick edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 117 for 5.
End of the 20th over. The Invincibles are now on 117 for 5.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Salt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 20th over. The Oval Invincibles are now on 122 whistles.
And that's the end of the innings. The Originals have been set a target of 123 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Originals are 10 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now.
For the Oval Invincibles.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Originals are 12 for 1.
End of the 3rd over. The Manchester Originals are now on.
Curran from the pavilion end. punch, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now on 19.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over. The Originals are 27 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
We'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Great reflexes. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Going with spin now.
The new bowler is the attack.
Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The originals are 31 for 2.
With 70 balls remaining, the Manchester...
Berendorf, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
Into the attack for the Oval Invincibles.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Mahmood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. 6 runs added in the over. The Originals are 46 for 3.
End of the 9th over. The Manchester Originals.
Jacks into the attack now from the Vauxhall end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Misses everything. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Originals are 52 for 3.
End of the 10th over. The Manchester Originals are now 52 for 3. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Ferreira from the Vauxhall end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Square cut, finds point, no run. 10 runs added there. The Originals are 62 for 3.
End of the 11th over. The
Mahmood back on now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge. Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Originals are 64 for 3.
With 45 balls remaining, the Manchester United need 9 runs and have 3 out.
Sauter coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Everyone's gone up.
End of the 12th over. The Manchester Originals are now 76 for 3. We'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Khan from the Vauxhall end. just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the 14th.
10 runs added in that over. The Originals are 86 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Chapman waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
11 runs added there. The Originals are 97 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Berendorf, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Originals are 104 for 3. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Klassen needs plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Curran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Perfectly timed.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.